Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Murdered Soul Suspect with FrozenFoxy. Last time we left off, we had just left this police station. However, in the interim between that and now, I decided I was going to go back off camera and search through this place because it really bothered me that we only found one thing. Well, what I found has really messed with my my whole searching strategy here, because normally I go up against walls that are the final walls of an area, so you can't go through them. But it turns out sometimes you can go through the wall where the drawing is, and that's just going to really cramp my style because I'm not going to see some of these things. This one was really difficult to see. There might be a third one in here for all I know. But, yeah, there was a second at the very least.
In every century, people find destruction.
Well, I found it. It took me forever, but I found the destruction! Alright. Anyway, we shall see if I manage to find all those. I'm guessing the answer is going to be no. I probably won't find all of those. Those are really, really well hidden. So, yeah, I mean, I can try, but I'm not going to fret over missing things if I end up doing so. Those are really hard to find. They really are. Anyway, let's get back outside into the town, shall we? So I have a feeling that there's a ton out in the town, and I have my doubts that we're going to find all of them, especially now that I know that it doesn't necessarily need to be on a wall that you can't go through. Not only that, but I imagine it's going to be on walls that aren't even and flat as well. At this point, I'm guessing that all the rules I thought I knew have been thrown out the window. So I'll keep an eye open, but doubt I'm gonna find everything. And if I do find some of the stuff on the ground, I suppose I'll start looking and see if we can find anything because of it. Well, not necessarily on the ground, but you know what I mean. And we're just going to head straight for Ashlin Hills, because last time we were out in the town, we pretty much covered everything, as far as I know. I mean, there was a couple of things, like something over here, that I was unable to access, but I still have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. And also, I have noticed that in my ghost abilities, there is one missing. So I don't know, maybe that final ghost ability is what's going to help me get into there. I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully we'll find out soon enough.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know. Boo. Great. Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
That almost looked like some kind of teleportation, and that makes me wonder if perhaps we're going to get teleportation, because that would totally mean that we could easily go to get the things that we can't get to right now. So I could just kind of teleport over things. Alright, what is this? Meaning behind cheated death. Once again, the sounds kind of funky. Wow, we look like we're maybe halfway done based on 102 out of 173 here. That kind of disappoints me. This game seems a little bit short. Anyway, I had to ask about that Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn. Why do I like that? Because some people just like bad people? I don't know. There's some stuff over there. Not quite sure how we're getting over there. Still banking on, hopefully, teleportation. Hi there. You okay?
You okay?
I don't know. I was so drunk. And we both were. One minute her hands were all over me, the next, I'm in the water. By the time I got back up here, she was gone.
She pushed you?
No, nothing like that. Like I said, I had one too many and lost my balance. I just didn't expect to find her missing when I got back. Something must have scared her off.
Yeah, like your floating corpse.
What?
Forget it.
I love how they just spelled okay in two different ways within the same scene right there. That's great.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
Just leave it to me.
Alright, so we need to determine if there is a link to the Bell Killer murders here, but I was in the midst of going to go talk to this guy before that cutscene triggered.
Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm looking for something?
Well, if that's what you're doing, you're not doing a very good job of it, because you're just kind of looking at the same location over and over again. It's not really going to help you. What do we have here? Just a way into something? I guess there's nothing here. Just a mausoleum or something. Little tiny area. What's with this? It's kind of like smoky ghost patterns over here. They're not hiding spots, they're just smoky ghost patterns.
Gotta focus on the clues here.
Alright, so I can't go any further from this area. This is our area. Are you a clue? Hello.
Excuse me, but, did you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
Lady said she saw something on the shoreline. It might be related to my investigation. Well, there certainly does seem to be something to reveal down here. Looks like someone's body. What can I learn from observing this? Well, it looks like it's deceased. Wow, it's so silent right now. It's clean! Well, it's washed up. So I don't think it would be spotless or clean. I'm guessing tattered is what we're going for here. Alright, another ghost saw the victim's body float down here from upriver. He might know more about it. So that was the guy who was looking for something. Hey, what's up, dude?
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
The witness saw something wash up ashore and end up in these bushes. I need to find out what it is. Anything here? Aha. I can't read that through the trees. What does that say? Left behind, I guess? Police tape. The cops must have left this behind after they finished their investigation here. Alright. Any other clues besides Les Bush? Possibly a grave. Ooh, hello. Shovel. Why is this here? Why would a shovel be here? Graves aren't dug with shovels, and if it were part of the crime, the cops would have taken it with them. Just a strange shovel sitting around. A bag of something that has been dropped here. I mean, the bush is the easy clue, so I'm trying to look for harder stuff right now. I'm guessing bush will be clue number 6. Alright, well, maybe bush will lead us to the other clues. Let's give it a shot. Hard to see. Oh, that was a clue in and of itself, huh? The bushes are too dark to see inside. I need to find a way to search them with better light.
It's too dark in these bushes.
No shit, we can just have you come over here.
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
What's that? That looks like a crime marker right here. So is there something nearby that can be found? I don't know. Let's see what we can see in the bushes, huh? Ah,
I don't know
you
if it's important,
dragged
but
something out.
This is all I could find.
That looks like a noose. This rope seems to... Hey!
Wait a minute. There's something familiar about this.
Well, everyone else was tied up in all of these patterns, so I'm guessing that's it.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. I better tell Joy.
Hey, what about my last clue? Anyways, this has some similarities to the other Bell Killer murders, but I need to find more information somehow. Okay, well, whatever the last clue was, I guess it didn't matter. I have a feeling it was over here next to this one, but I think now we will never know what it might have been. Okay, well, whatever. Hey, Joy.
Her body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone. It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait! Don't leave me here with...
Did you see that?
Yeah, she was talking to that dead.
A small favor.
Give her a
That's all I
chance.
need.
She can help all of us.
Please?
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Shit.
That girl who's been watching me in the cemetery was the murder victim. I need to find her. Well, she's like right there. Looks like there's a couple demons that way. Don't know about anything else, but let's go find her, shall we? Okay, so demons out that way. Is there anything up this way? There's a lot of hiding spots. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There is most definitely a demon up here. So there's 3 of them. Let's wait for this guy to come back this way, and then we'll give him a nasty surprise, eh? Come on, a little closer. You done with over here? Why didn't that work? That did not work at all. I have no idea why that didn't work. You suck at finding people, demon. You really do. Where'd he go? Oh, all the way down there. Okay, I have no idea why the execute didn't work there. That was really weird. I'm quite positive I hit the right keys there. Not like it's particularly difficult to hide from these demons. I really wish the mechanics with the demons was a little bit more difficult, honestly. I think this would be a lot more fun if there was more stealth involved. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Alright. That's what I did last time. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Maybe I didn't do it fast enough or something. I thought you could wait forever, though. Okay, looks like there's something up here besides the demon. But let's go after the demon, shall we? Can I execute from a hiding spot? Wow. Well, that's interesting. I did not know that was a possibility. Let's see what we got here. Stroll through the graveyard. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum. Ronan, like a champ, came with me and listened patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here, about the mass of graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town, and what a peaceful place to get perspective on all of it. Alright, where's he at? He's going down that way. It looks like there's a bird down there. Is he gonna come up this way? No. I could probably get around here and grab him. What the hell? Why is this sometimes not working? I have no idea.